Hey guys, Craig here. I want to say my reaction to Dune, the 1984 version. Well, I was watching it on Netflix the other day and I didn't like it. I didn't really like it at all. The only bit that was very, very good was the music by Toto, the band who done Africa. I feel like this movie is really bad because of the effects and because how they're like the same age. Like every character you can think of from this movie looks like the same age. Well, in the recent version, they look like different kind of ages that are appropriate to the character. Like the father, he looks the same age as Paul, and Paul looks the same age as the mother, and the mother looks the same age as that woman that I can't remember who tried to get Paul know his fears with the box, something like that. I'm not sure. The director who directed this film, obviously, my mum and dad said that this director is very good, and obviously, if he's good, why is he making lots of mistakes that I might show you later on in this video? But I have no idea. So this film is actually very good. I'm not. It's good in lots of ways. It's like 10% of very, very epic, incredible, great, everything you want to say that is positive. And negative wise with this film is the effects, how bad it is, how they look the same age, as I said before, how they act and how the build up is not that good than other 80s fantasy films that I watched also. So I think that this film is a little bit too much, but at the same time, it's really slow. That is similar to what I said before with the build up. So this film is actually really good. I don't know, and I said that before also, but I feel like to give this film credit, it's trying, but the effects wise, they're not even trying. I'm talking about the 1984 version. I'm not talking about the 2021 version or 2020, but I can't remember what year it was when that recent film came out because I can't tell what year it is now. But this film is a very good film, but at the same time, it's really awful. Like absolutely awful. Everything is awful. But in the book versus the recent film, it's much more better. I know I'm not supposed to say that. Much more better. But it is much more better. Everything looks the same. Is the characters are the same, even though it's kind of the same with the 1984 version. It's still really, 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 really bad. I actually not that bad. It's just too much to take in with this 1984 version. I'm just gonna say it's bad because I can't say anything better on YouTube when it comes to bad movies. I'm just gonna say it's bad. It's bad. It's bad. So that's all I want to say about this film. It's bad and it's great and it's also very, very boring. It's like the romance, the action, everything else is awful, absolutely awful. It's not that good than what you might. Well, to be fair, it's the same with the recent Dune film, but at the same time, the recent Dune film is much more in depth. It's much more epic and amazing and slow build up, but makes it into a very good action sequence or whatever. But in this film, it does the same, but really awkwardly. It's like a actually, I don't know what they call about this, but the most uncomfortable scene is this that I don't want to say what I think it represents because I don't want this video to be blocked by YouTube because I might be saying something inappropriate. But you know what I'm actually on about, please, please. But it actually represents this kind of big worm blowing something to make a planet with something to do with Dune. I don't really know. I haven't really read the book. I only I only heard the book on Audible. Okay, so please don't judge me. I'm not bothered to read today because I don't want, because this series is gonna release on this year in 2022. So I don't want this video to release in like a different year, like 2024 or something, because that means this video will take forever to review. So this film is slightly okay to this day and age, to this generation, but even though this film is really bad, it's still good. I kind of said before that it's good, but not that much. The thing is, with the good bit with it is, actually, I don't know. I really don't know why it's good. All I know it's good. All I know is that it's good. It's really good, but at the same time, it's really bad, really, really bad. I don't know how bad it is, but it's definitely over the 100 point. But anyway, I know this review is not really that good than a normal review. So my reaction to this when I was watching it on Netflix, because I normally on Netflix I just watch Squid Game or Stranger Things or something like that. But because Dune was on Netflix, I thought maybe I'd just see it because I do like the recent version. So I maybe review this to the compared to the new and old, but I don't bother doing that right now. So I did that. I watched it, and that's how I feel right now. This is what I'm saying. It's really bad. Like, I don't know why. It's it's supposed to be amazing. It's supposed to be epic. And other 80s films, as I said before, other 80s films that to do with sci-fi and fantasy films like Clash of the Titan, A Neverending Story, Dark Crystal, you name it. They got really good build up and very good action sequence and whatever. And that they are very good. And this film is not good at all. It's really boring, but if it's really many everything that's negative. But if you're one of those people who like boring, rubbish films, this film is for you, not for me. Please. Yeah, or maybe you're one of those people who hate, you love boring sci-fi rubbish films. This one's for you as well. So thank you very much for watching this review of my reaction to films and TV shows and whatever. This is the first episode. This episode is really rubbish because not only this film is rubbish, but this episode of my reaction is rubbish because I haven't really got that much detail into the film. I'm just saying it because that's all I got in my head at the moment with Dune, the 1984 version. So thank you very much for watching. Have a good day. See you all. I'll see you all in the next one. Anything I want to say that's for the extras information about the 1984 version is that Paul is not handsome. Paul's girlfriend or wife or whatever is not beautiful. And also, you know, when in the book and in the film, the recent one anyway, that when they're having their shield on, that means they're protected and they're stopped by being killed by another person. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, in this film, when he does it, when he puts it in a person's body, he's not still alive. He's dead. This movie sucks. Thank you very much for listening to that bit. Have a good day.